Guys, the moon is getting bloody. And when the moon gets bloody, the moon cheese gets a little sour. Actually, that's really bad. Sounds really gross. I don't think this is going to be that gross, though. Beer, 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 beer. Hello everybody, welcome back to me, Brewski, from the Brewski Review. And today the beer I have for you guys is by the Whitewater Brewing Company out in the Ottawa Valley. We have Blood Moon. Ooh. Blood Moon. Blood Orange Sour. Boom. Coming in at 4.8% alcohol by volume and only 4 IBUs. Blood Moon Whitewater Brewing Company. It's a blood orange sour beer. Kind of excited. I like blood orange, but one thing that I have to say about blood orange anything in beers is that I don't think I've come across a beer that really showcases the blood orange flavor. I've had blood orange like sparkling juices and stuff like that, but it's just never come out in a beer properly. I don't know why. I don't know how blood oranges, react and what kind of flavors they put off. Well, obviously blood orange flavor, but I don't know how much to a degree it gets it translates into a beer. So hopefully this gives me a little bit more flavor than the other ones have. So let's crack this bad boy open. Let's take our Soda City pint glass. Let's pour it up. We're going to get a cool color. It's not a bad color. It's about half the beer right there. Looking at it, it's got a peachy kind of color. Like a peach juice kind of color. A little orange with a little orangey yellow with like just a light reddish tinge to it. Pinkish rosé tinge to it. Seems to be the best kind of words. I don't know. I'm not the greatest with words sometimes, but I'm trying my best. Not too much of a head on that particular pour, dissipating pretty quickly. But, decently hazy. It's not hazy crazy, but you can't see through it. Kind of cool. Let's have a smell. Now that smells a lot more like grapefruit. Yes, does smell like blood orange. But it comes off as more of like a sweet grapefruit, almost like a Radler, in my opinion. Other than that, a little bit of an orange creamsicle sort of note coming out. Orange pop. No sour notes, no sour aromas off this yet, which is kind of neat. But yeah, orange creamsicle, sweet grapefruit, and yes, of course, some blood orange. Let's have a sip. On the taste, orangey for sure. Not overly sour. This is a very small degree of sour beer, which I am all for. Some sour beers are just in your face, aggressively attacking your palate with sour notes. This is a lot more orangey. You do get notes of like a sweet grapefruit in here, but definitely orange. This, I would say, is right now the most blood orange I've ever gotten. Then again, like I said, notes of sweet grapefruit really shine through more, or at least come across that way, so maybe that's my answer. Maybe high degrees of blood orange come across as more of a grapefruity mixed with oranges. Pretty good though. Pretty damn good. We need more. Cheers, everybody. Let's keep on drinking. Yeah, notes of all kind of oranges. Orange juice, zest, rind, orange creamsicle, a little bits of grapefruit in there. Blood orange, I guess that's it. It's a mixture of oranges and grapefruits. At least that's how it comes across in the beer. But yeah, I like the notes of the orange creamsicle. It gives it a little bit more of a sweetness to it, cutting that sourness just enough to not being overly sour. Damn good. Smooth. Smooth, light-bodied, moderate effervescence, but it is a very, very smooth body. And I think I might know why that is. It's because there's flaked oats and wheat. I think it's flaked oats that really give it a nice, smoother body. But let's look on the can. Let's see what's going on here. Blood Moon, Whitewater Brewing Co. Blood Orange Sour, 4.8% ABV. Like I said, 4 IBUs. We do have a description, and it reads, the sun, earth, and moon need to be perfectly aligned to create the marvel we call a blood moon. This sour is no different. We created incredible alignment between sour and blood orange to create this wondrous beer that, like a lunar eclipse, won't be here for long. Find out more at whitewaterbeer.ca. That is, yeah, that's a solid description, because this is damn good. Damn good. Locally sourced, recycled to make your mother proud. Whitewater Brewing Company, blah, 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 blah. Ingredients: water, malted barley, wheat, flaked oats, yeast, blood orange, and hops. On the bottom for a canned on or best before date. Packaged on the 16th of March, 2020. So just under a month old, which is great. Still fresh as all hell. And absolutely delectable. This is a sour I can get behind. People who are not a big fan of highly soured sour beers might actually like this, because that sweetness level is up there and more on par with the sour notes. It's not overly sour, it's not aggressively attacking my palate or making it just seem that it's exhausted. You ever have too much of either sour or salty or something very aggressive flavor, and it just seems to exhaust your palate where you can't really taste anything afterwards? This does the opposite. You can taste so much out of this beer, and it's not going to beat your palate to death, which 100% I am all for it, because one, it makes it a lot more sessionable, and two, you can still enjoy other flavors throughout your day or night. Moving over to the website, whitewaterbeer.ca, go to the beer section, you scroll down a little bit, and you do find Blood Moon. Again, 4.8% ABV, 4 IBUs, currently being brewed, and has the same exact description as on the can. So you're not really learning more, but it's there. Maybe on Shop Beer. Let's go to Shop Beer, and then let's move over to Untapped, and I'll give you prices. Untapped Blood Moon by Whitewater Brewing Co. has been given a 3.73 bottle caps out of 5, and that's out of 2,224 ratings. So, solid score there. Back to prices. At your local LCBO, $3.25 for the 473 ml tallboy can. Not a bad price. You can also purchase online. I don't know if it's open to Ontario residents only. Before taxes, it's starting at $2.28 per can. Taxes will definitely raise that. That's for a single on the Whitewater Beer online store. You can get it in 6 cans at $17.28 before tax and shipping. 8 cans for $23.04 before tax and shipping. And the 2.4 will run you $69.12 before taxes and shipping, all on the Whitewater Beer online store. Doesn't say where they're, how far they get in terms of online sales, but I want to assume it's Ontario only, but do not quote me on that. So you can buy 1, 6, 8, or a 2.4. So not bad. A lot of variety. I like that. And yes, at your local LCBO, like I said, $3.25. Solid. No problems there. Good beer, good price, good times. Wow. Whitewater does some good stuff. I do like this. a lot. The orange creamsicle, you get many different variations of orange throughout it, which is really cool. All from fresh oranges to orange creamsicle flavors to everything in between. And the sour notes, like I've been saying, they're not aggressive. It's just a perfect little mouth pucker there, mouth pucker here, good to go. With that said, guys, cheers on the final sip. Let's get right to ratings and wrap this thing up. that is good. That's got a nice kick of sour, beautiful sweetness. Overall, amazing. The blood orange comes through great. Get a little bits of sweet grapefruit in there as well. So it's not just a blood orange, but grapefruit flavors are popping up here and there, which is really, really cool. Did not know that was a thing. Overall, beautifully balanced, beautiful mouthfeel, beautiful everything. Whitewater Brewing Company, Blood Moon, blood orange sour gets a solid 9 out of 10 for me. That is damn good. From presentation wise, looking fan-freaking-tastic. No complaints. Good description, IBUs, ABVs, ingredients, and a packaged on date, clearly labeled on the bottom. What more do you need? Maybe food pairings on the website would be kind of cool, or a detailed list of malt, hops, and yeast. But I'm not gonna get too picky. Presentation overall gets a solid 8.5 out of 10 for me. Before I leave you guys, if you have any comments, questions, or beers you want to review in the future, you can leave all of that information down in the comment box below. If you want to like this video or subscribe to me, Mate Brewski, but if you want to go ahead and like this video or subscribe to me, Mate Brewski, but greatly appreciate it as well. And with all that said, that's going to do it for me, Mate Brewski, and like I always say, crack a beer and enjoy. Cheers. Pouring up the last bit of sour, bloody orange sour, going into my glass, and then I'ma drink it as I sit on my ass. Cheers.